Hello, I'm Vanessa Mottler, and I'm going to be talking about how fires in California are spreading. Fires in California have become so frequent, they're considered to be almost predictable. They are spreading and really hurting our environment, causing us to lose our homes and animals losing theirs. A big issue people always ask is, how do we stop fires completely? Well, the answer to that is you can't completely stop them. We can prevent them from spreading or getting worse, but in the long run, fires always are going to occur whether we like them or not. What do I know about fires? Well, I know fires in California usually take place in drier areas and by accidental occurrences. Because of California's drought, the dry climate becomes more prone to fires and natural disasters. I, along with many other Americans and people, want to know how to prevent fires. Well, here's some ways to prevent them. Making sure matches and other flammable items are kept safe and out of reach of fire. If you have a fireplace, make sure you're constantly watching it and not leaving it unattended. I researched and watched a lot of different interviews with firefighters and news outlets on how the fires are occurring. What did I learn from this? During my research, I learned that firefighters use special powder to prevent fires from moving past a certain point. In fires like the Paradise Fire, not much can be done as there are so many trees and houses close together, so the fire spreads way faster. Electrical companies have taken action by turning off the power in towns to prevent fallen trees from sparking an electrical fire, like the one in Paradise. The electrical companies were blamed for the accidental spark from an electrical wire causing the Paradise Fire, and therefore are punishing the public by shutting down the power to prevent any more accidents. It's a win for the ecosystem, but a lose for the electrical companies and the public's well-being. California's deadly wildfires have a straightforward solution. Experts say stop building homes in places that are likely to burn, and make homes that already exist in those areas a whole lot tougher to withstand the fires. As climate change causes more frequent and shocking blazes, they say anything less wouldn't make enough of a difference. At least, that's what experts say about it. A main factor of California's wildfires is the drought. California's drought specifically is causing the climate to become much more dry, therefore making one little spark turn into a giant fire. But is California in a drought right now when all these big fires are happening? Although we aren't in a drought anymore, the climate is still very dry. I and many others are wondering the same question. Will we have any new technology in the future that will allow us to prevent fires faster? And how will it work? What will it do to stop the fires? Because of California's humongous population, it's hard to regulate what people do and how people use different items causing fires. If we regulate these actions, maybe in the future we'll be able to find a way to stop, prevent, or even lower the chances of a fire occurring. Since a big part of California is burning down, we're starting to evolve different ways of coping with the fires. More land being destroyed causes more people to be out of homes. A wildfire in California burned 1,400 acres in less than a day, according to authorities. The Tenaya fire in Southern California was only 7% contained, according to the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection. With fires this big and this little results, it makes it way more difficult for us to contain these disasters. Another tremendous attribute to forest fires is climate change. Climate change is caused by the increase of greenhouse gases, such as carbon dioxide, that are created by burning fossil fuels, like when we drive cars. Large fires are becoming more common. In terms of acres burned in California, 15 of the state's 20 largest wildfires have occurred according to CAL FIRE. Thank you very much for listening to my passion project about wildfires.